books releasing from January to June that I am beyond excited for. I truly feel like 2026 is going to be a phenomenal reading year. As always, if there's any books that I didn't mention that you're super excited for, definitely let us know. On January 6th, we have Dragon Curse by Elise Kova. Look at this cover. Absolutely stunning. January 13th, we have A Vow and Vengeance. I am really excited for this one. On January 20th, we have My Husband's Wife by Alice Feeney, and this is a thriller. January 26th, we have King of Ravens, and this cover is screaming to be read. And on January 27th, we have Silver and Blood, and I did read this one, and this book screams romantasy all over the place. If you love romantasy books, I definitely think you will love that one. Okay, so hear me out because February might take us all out. Just on February 3rd, we have 4 stunning releases. The Lies That Summon the Night by Tsonia Odette. I am so freaking excited to read this. It's Not Her by Mary Kubica. This is a thriller. I already read it and I absolutely love this book. Queen of Faces. I recently just finished this one and this is one of the most original books that I have ever read. If you are looking for something super interesting, super original, definitely mark your calendars for that one. And also on February 3rd, we have Dawn of the North by Demi Winters comes out and this is the 3rd book in the Ashen series. February 10th, we have Throne of Nightmares by Carrie Maniscalco. I am so freaking excited. And also on February 10th, we have Still Into You by Erin Connor. This is a rock star romance. I absolutely devoured this book. I truly feel like Erin Connor is a very underhyped author. And if that's not enough, February 24th is just absolutely insane. We have The Trident and the Pearl, Weaving Shaw, The Wicked and the Damned by Rebecca Robinson. Absolutely cannot wait. And now Back to You by B.K. Borison and Over and Over. On March 3rd, we have To Cage a Wild Bird. And this is a dystopian romance. I loved everything about this book. If you are looking for a dystopian romance, absolutely mark your calendars. This was fabulous. On March 24th, we have The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez. And on March 31st, we have A Bird Among Wolves. On April 7th, we have Honey in Her Veins by Ruth McKell. This book sounds so freaking good. It's literally screaming 5 stars. We also have Rights of the Starling by Devney Perry. And also on April 7th, we have Unbound, and this is like a hockey romance. I recently just finished this, and this is a 6-star romance book. It is absolutely phenomenal. I highly recommend you marking your calendars for this one. Absolutely cannot wait for April 28th. We have The Ballad of Falling Dragons by Sarah Parker. On May 5th, we have The Last Contract of Asako by Fonda Lee, and this is a sci-fi, so I'm super excited for this one. And we also have Furybound by Sable Sorensen. Absolutely cannot wait for this book. And on May 12th, we have Seek the Traitor's Son. On June 2nd, we have Lightwing by the Twisted Sisters, and this is the 2nd book after Hollow. On June 9th, The World Will Be Stopped because we have Lightwielder by the Queen Rachel Schneider coming out. And on June 23rd, we have This Ancient Feud by Stasia Stark.